and welcome to Toribash Mod Spotlight with me, Jack Morris from Man on Fire Films, and I'm joined by...
I'm Cameron.
This is my boobs when you do that.
I have boobs though. Yeah, look at
Not,
that.
no, kind of.
It's girthy.
Girthy, yeah. Okay, so this mod, I'm gonna come out of the gate with this one. This is obviously, but this is called Matrika, Matarika, underscore night underscore house.tbm. Download link will be in the description. So we've been upfront that we cut a lot of videos we've already recorded on this.
Yeah.
And when we loaded this mod, we were reminded that this one was the worst video we did.
Yeah.
Hands down. Not because of the mod, because of us, but
Yeah.
this was hands down the worst video we did during the batch that we're not going to put out. By the way, I don't know if anyone has been, but people say, I don't know if anyone would comment like, you should put it out anyway, we want to see what it is. I've deleted it. It's long fucking gone.
He deleted it out of anger.
Yeah.
He's like, it's gone!
It's gone.
It's done.
Gone. So, yeah, we'll get... Oh, I haven't talked about my plan. Don't have one. This map scares the shit out of me.
You got alright. You did alright.
I think I made it to here, which I was kind of just impressed I cleared the gap. So I'm going to try and clear the gap, I guess, by going...
Are you going to go up the wall or are you going to do
I'm going to have to go up the wall, I think.
Oh my god, wow. That came out of nowhere. That's just
Yeah.
a sneak yawn.
Sneaky little yawn.
I think the thing this game reminds me of the most is like old like kung fu movies where people would traverse like buildings that they didn't need
I
to.
fix the camera.
Yeah, it just acts like an imaginary Jeff.
Well, me doing the flips that I used to do parkour, that does feel like a kung fu movie, doing the
Yeah.
pointless flips that you don't have to do to get across the room.
Yeah.
Daredevil was quite bad for that with when the ninjas came into it. I know they're ninjas, but like they'd flipped across the room. It's like, why? You're just tiring yourself out for no reason.
Still think it's cool.
It's
though.
cool. It's
Yeah.
very cool.
There are a lot of things like that in media where it can be like, oh, it's unrealistic, but I'm just like, yeah, but you know, it's a movie.
Yeah.
If I wanted realism, I would go outside and look at the grass.
Would you?
Yeah.
What's the last outdoor thing you did? That was cool. I'll tell you what, I got one.
I went for a walk with Jen 2 nights ago. We just kind of walked around.
Oh,
the
you always
streets.
got to bring up your fucking happiness, haven't you? God! Why can't you be miserable, Cam?
What? You want me to go?
Whatever you're going to say, yes, that's what I want.
You had to reach back and think of the only time where I ever went for a walk outside. Appreciated the outside, but it was also miserable.
Yes, Cam, that's exactly what I want.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I don't think anyone has. Oh, it's so beautiful out here, but I'm so sad. Tell you what I did.
What did you do?
I went to the Roald Dahl exhibit in Cardiff.
Oh, cool. I was going to go there, but then I was like...
Then you were too sad and you couldn't go outside.
Yeah, I was like, I can't appreciate it because I'm so sad. What was it like? Was it good?
Yeah, it was nice and pleasant. It was a real sort of pleasant day out. Me and a couple of friends went. It was... You know, it was clearly for the kids really more than it was for the adults. But as someone who really liked Roald Dahl, especially like growing up, it was just cool. Like they had like giant chairs. The giant peach was there.
Oh, that's cool.
It was just like, you know, we spent about an hour or two there, and like then went for food and stuff. It was cool.
Yeah, Roald Dahl was the person who, well, other than all of my teachers and my grandmother, but Roald Dahl was the person who taught me to read because I would be so interested in the books, and my grandma would be like, well, the only way you're gonna know what happens in the story is if you read.
Yeah.
So she would read one page and I'd read the next, and then she would
That's
read
cool.
one.
What was your favorite book growing up?
The Glass Elevator was always my favorite. I liked them a lot of them. There's not a lot of Roald Dahl books I don't like, but The Glass Elevator was always my favorite because it was my first exposure to like
I got a
a
plan.
proper sequel.
Yeah.
It was like, dude, we did all that in the chocolate factory, and that was cool. But now we're going to fucking space.
Isn't it funny that there's never been a proper movie for Glass Elevator?
Well, yeah, because none of the Charlie Chocolate Factory movies really ended on a way that you could do Glass Elevator.
I mean, as criticized as it is, the Tim Burton one kind of did.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't think that.
I know I'm going backwards here. It's part of my plan. I'm trying to build up a tiny bit of momentum.
All right. But again, like, it kind of. Because the thing with the Glass Elevator is not all the story is finished in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
So they carry on, whereas both... I mean, the Gene Wilder one is like straight shut, done. Like the Glass Elevator isn't even a glass elevator, it's a rocket. Like, so they couldn't even do it. But in the Johnny Depp one, like they kind of just everything gets resolved. And also people didn't like that movie. So
You
I
know,
guess that's why
people didn't like that movie. And I saw... Oh, no.
What's up?
Lost an arm.
Oh, no.
I can still do it.
I don't think you can.
What, you're going to give up when life hands you
No, I
lemons?
just think you should, like, you know, do that thing where you back up to a previous point.
No,
in the replay.
Cam.
No, okay.
I'm not a quitter. That's your problem. You know, you look at the glass elevator, you're like, you could never make a movie out of that. And then I'm there like, Cam, you can make a movie out of anything.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would be interesting to see. It would be really weird if they started completely new cast, completely new director, but they start with the glass elevator. Like, it's just them shooting into space.
Oh, that was what I was gonna say. Like, I agree with most of the criticisms for the Tim Burton Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. Like, a lot of it was real. You know, it was Tim Burton. It wasn't Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
But like, I think it did one or two things quite well.
Yeah.
I think I actually liked the expanding of Willy Wonka as a character they did in that movie.
I think it was cool. I the one thing I did appreciate as someone who loved the book was the glass elevator bits, because they really don't touch on that in Gene Wilder. Like, they don't have the bits where they're going through and they just skip rooms and you see like a second, you're like, what the fuck was that room? Because, you know, they kind of just, they elaborate on every single room in the Gene Wilder bits.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
I ran out of frames. They really spent 2,000 frames getting there.
fucking about.
No way. God damn.
Look at all these frames.
I guess so. Yeah, I must have done.
It was this where you just kind of hung on the side of the wall.
I was trying to figure out what I was trying to like get some momentum going, and then I give up and went backwards a bit. Oh yeah, wow! I really did waste so many frames. Yeah. Holy shit! I didn't realize I was there for so long, and then I smacked my arm off. But then look how much distance I gain in these frames compared to all the others. I think I might have made it, actually. All right, let's try that again. I'm going to do the same thing, but try to get more momentum.
That's
going.
fair.
My word of the fucking day, momentum. Yeah, like, I also like the idea that Willy Wonka is not necessarily a good person. Like, the Gene Wilder hints at that, but he still sort of ends with a good person, whereas he's not really. Even in the book, he's not really.
Yeah, I think the Gene Wilder is more about subtext.
Yeah.
Like, the Gene Wilder one, he's just as messed up, but you kind of... It doesn't get told to you. You just kind of have to infer it from the horrible shit he does.
Yeah, because, I mean, like, out of context, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is a book about a man torturing children. That's what that book is about.
I mean, even in context.
Yeah, but it's all wacky and fun in context.
Yeah.
Whereas out of context, like, if you look at Willy Wonka just as this is such a weird discussion to go down. But if you look at Willy Wonka as just a sole character, he's a bad guy. He's a fucking bad person.
Yeah. But yeah, he
I think everyone can now see what the trivia question for this week's gonna be.
Do you think Willy Wonka is a bad person?
What's your take on Willy Wonka as a character?
I mean, yeah, and you'll have to specify which Willy Wonka you're talking about as well, because they are very, very different.
All three are different, really.
Yeah,
like even Gene Wilder's really not like Book Wonka.
No. I think the Gene Wilder movie, as much as I do think that movie is great, it's very...
It's not a great
very
adaptation.
different. No, it's
really.
not. Well, yeah, it's a good adaptation, not a good based on.
No.
Like, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, again, the Tim Burton one is closer to the book, to be fair.
Yeah.
Closer. It's still not great.
But that's the thing. I think Gene Wilder, it captures what was cool about Willy Wonka, but does a completely different story. And then the Tim Burton one is like, oh, all these things in the book, they're in the movie, but it doesn't really feel like the book at all.
Because you can just tell it's Tim Burton by looking at it, and that's not always a good thing.
I did like the goggles. I thought the goggles were really cool. And that's a weird thing to say. I don't know.
This is so weird. I feel like I'm doing it. There we go. For some reason, it wasn't turning that way.
Oh. It's weird.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Damn it. I want it.
Oh, jeez.
There we are. I'm trying to go that way.
Oh, jeez,
I'm going that way. It's a reference to a real-life event that I think we talked about on the podcast.
Oh, yes. I remember talking about that.
For soup.
Fuck, man. That was
crazy.
Fuck
that guy. It's his attitude problem.
No, don't fuck that guy, because that gave us so many hours of funny laughs.
Going that way. What was I saying? Yeah, like, I think a lot of criticism can be leveled with the Tim Burton one, but it does a few things the original doesn't.
Yeah. And
I will say, right, for all the shit it catches, I quite liked Alice in Wonderland. I thought it was all right.
Yeah. I mean, it looked good. I'm not going to judge people if they liked it. It just wasn't for me, I don't think. I think it was... but again, I went into it with such a bad mindset that I can't...
See, that's the thing. People... You know, in some regards, rightly criticize Tim Burton for his trends, you know? Like, a lot of his movies are very similar, same cast, every character speaks with the same voice.
Yeah.
But if you go in expecting that, you'll have a good time. If you go in wanting that, you'll have a great time.
Yeah.
You know? Like, if you like the voice Tim Burton's characters speak with, yeah. And I don't mind it. I don't love it, but I don't mind Tim Burton.
Yeah, I always feel bad. I give Alice in Wonderland a bad rap because I love making fun of the fact that they they spell out the prophecy. Again, it's not even that bad of a thing to do in a movie, but just it made me laugh so much at the time. Because at the beginning of the movie, they have a map and they're like, this is what's going to happen. It's prophesized every point. And then the movie just fulfills that prophecy.
Oh, there was something about that recently. Fuck, I can't remember. I rewatched something and I noticed the incredible amount of foreshadowing that it spoils the entire movie if you pay attention in a good way. It wasn't Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz does that, but that's not what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Hot Fuzz is great for that.
But yeah, I think that...
I don't think there's a single scene in Hot Fuzz that wasn't set up by an earlier scene. Except for like maybe the first scene. Maybe that was set up by the opening credits, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is arguing that Hot Fuzz isn't a masterpiece. Because it is.
Yeah, it is. It literally... You can't argue that because that's just simply not true.
Yeah.
I lost another arm.
Oh my god, you're really reverting back to old Jack here.
Cam, can you give me a hand? Put it in. Put it in. Put it in there. It's not working. Why do you never work? We've been over this. Right, I'm sort of out of ideas with this one, to be honest.
I think you should just do a Hail Mary. Try once more to just jump the gap.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that plan.
And if it doesn't work, we'll end the episode.
Okay.
I'll give some people some trivia.
Yeah.
Even though they already know what it is.
Even though they already know what the question's going to be.
Yeah, Roald Dahl was big influence in my life. Like,
and that was your favorite children's book. I did. That was what I wanted to loop back around to. I meant like just children's book in general, not just Roald Dahl.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be like so many. Boy was really good as well.
Boy's a great book.
I loved Boy. I liked Matilda.
Matilda's my favorite. I will not hear shit talked about Matilda.
I won't shit talk. I like Matilda. I didn't know it was gonna be a favorite, but
it's the best fucking story. She gets psychic fucking powers. Are you kidding me? Matilda's the best. Are you seriously gonna say Matilda's a terrible fucking book that doesn't deserve to exist? Is that what you're gonna say?
Not at all.
Okay, that's what I thought. See, why did they go so? Yeah, see.
Fantastic.
I made the gap.
Fantastic Mr. Fox was always one that I really liked.
It's one of the ones I never read.
It's very much
I've
about
read a lot of Roald Dahl, but not all.
I want to say the Fantastic Mr. Fox is about the environment, but I know that triggers you when I say things are about the environment, so I won't. Well, good job.
I cleared the gap, to be fair to me.
Yeah.
My favorite book, children's book, is Johnny and the Bomb by Terry Pratchett.
Know that one.
It's a great fucking book. One of the best takes on time travel I've ever seen.
Cool.
It just does it. It does a very it does a complex time travel story and makes it really simple and easy to follow.
Oh. It reminds me of the description of the older Doctor Who episodes, like season the revamped season 1 and stuff.
Yeah, it's good. It's short books, well worth reading. Terry Pratchett, Johnny and the Bomb. It's clever.
So guys, tell us in the comments below, what is your favorite children's book and what do you think about Willy Wonka as a character?
Yeah.
Is he a bad person? Is he a good person? Or is he just like everyone in the world, complicated with good and bad qualities, and he lets the bad qualities get the better of himself?
And then watch as he falls to the ground. No, I took my arm with me. That was kind of funny. All right, so yeah, download link for the mod will be in the description. I'm Jack. That's Cam. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.